This guy is going to be a walkthrough for Eastern Mediterranean on iBomber Defense. It's the 7th level in the Axis campaign. This will provide a walkthrough for how to get perfect on this mission. First things first, if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure to check the video description and you'll find links to a full walkthrough text guide. It has maps, pictures, additional embedded videos for the entire campaign, along with the a walkthrough for the Allied campaign. So basically, it covers everything that there is really in iBomber Defense. So make sure to check that out when you get the chance. First things first, rear turret placement. We're placing 3 machine gun turrets, 2 first on this small little island here, and then 1 to the right near the base path, or path towards the naval base, which is off screen. And once we got these 3 machine gun turrets, we placed an inferno turret on that small island to slow these ships, and a cannon turret on the north and south sides of the convergence zone. And the next mission is going to be a counterattack in this level, which is going to destroy the turrets you place on this small island. But either way, even though I lose those turrets in the next level, it's still easy to complete. Although I'll mention it again try to mention it again before the end of the video. One thing that could be useful is to sell those turrets at the end of level 30. Just pause the game real quick before you get the completion and sell those 3 turrets and use the funds to build additional turrets elsewhere. And that way you'll have more firepower when it comes to the counterattack mission afterwards. Built an anti-air turret up on the north side there, a little bit closer to where the planes curve around than where the south side is. Just need to start out with level 1. This is the point where we need to get conservative with our money, in the sense of don't upgrade the anti-aircraft turret until you see that you need to. Which at this point I kind of do, even though I didn't really exactly need to yet. And as you see, I have to rewind because of it. So instead of spending that $40, I'm just going to upgrade another cannon turret, and that seems to do the trick at this point. And I've upgraded another one. And we've got now one of the X weapons built, which will work on boosting and eventually upgrading. We've got one cannon at level 3, and our Inferno turret is at level 2 right now. And we don't need to touch the anti-aircraft yet, so I'm going to spend that money on upgrading these cannons here. So we've got another one at level 3 and another one at level 2. And it's good to make sure that you have it divvied up so that you've got a little bit of each on both the north and south sides. And as you can see, that second level of anti-aircraft turret becomes very useful here at level 28, or wave 28. It's pretty much necessary at that point. And just spending more money on upgrading turrets here, and now our X weapon is fully boosted. And since I didn't need to upgrade the anti-aircraft turret, I decided to upgrade the X weapon to level 2, and now it's doing really massive damage with a nice area of effect. As you can see, it's taking out several ships with one shot. And I'm upgrading anti-aircraft to level 3 at this point. We're almost in the last stretch here at wave 33. More cannon up at the top, an Inferno turret on the south side, since the Inferno turret in the middle there seems to be focusing on the northern path mostly. And Inferno turrets are, like I said, way more useful in the Axis campaign than the sabotage turrets were in the Allied. As you can see, we're doing pretty good damage here with just these cannons and that one X weapon. And place another anti-aircraft turret at this point. And another cannon on the north side there. Alright, now we're in the final stretch. Start getting the heaviest destroyers here, or battleships maybe. No, these are destroyers, I think. As you can see, you need that anti-aircraft turret at this point. Decided to upgrade it to level 2 just to be safe. And although I don't really utilize it much at this point, this campaign, with the Axis, you're going to do a lot more selling of your units or of your turrets and replacing them with other things. More so than in the Allied campaign where we didn't really need to sell much. And that's a perfect round. And then you can use the victory points on the repair and X weapon. All that's left is a firestorm to unlock.